people. So we are jumping right into this video. This is a unit from Beauty Forever Hair. This is their 13x4 Jerry Curly unit in color 30. It's 22 inches and I'm absolutely in love. It does come with a pre-plucked hairline, and I believe the lace on this is Swiss lace, but I will put, just in case I'm wrong, I will put all the information, all the details down below in the description box for you guys. So I'm just slicking my hair back and then popping on a wig cap, and this unit does come with slightly bleached knots. You can definitely bleach them again if you want to, but I'm going in with this product, this perfect line that I used in my previous video that I just didn't get quite right. I will put the color of this down below in the description box as well, but this is supposed to be used basically to kind of conceal those knots. And I think it actually worked this time. So I was quite excited because last time was a fail. But yeah, so it was not bad. And it did help, of course, that the knots were already kind of bleached. From here, you guys, I'm just going to lay my lace as always using my TG hairspray and then just my blow dryer. I did have to kind of go in with this hairspray and just kind of laying it because the unit was a bit small for my head. I don't know, lately, I don't know if it's like me, did my head grow or something, but yeah, you guys know I prefer units in a larger size because I do have a larger head. And this kind of stopped right at the sideburns. Yeah, right at the sideburns. I just needed a little bit bigger, but I made it work the best that I could. And then after I get this all nice and laid, because I did do a lot with the hairspray, I'm just gonna go in and wipe off my hairline with a tiny bit of alcohol. So here I'm just gonna start laying my edges. Because this is curly hair, I always like to do, I can just do a little bit more, so I could be a little bit extra when it comes to laying my little baby hair. So that's number one. But also number two is with this particular color, even when it's like something around like blonde or just something other than black, I basically have to do a little bit more hair than normal. So I have to, not necessarily width wise, but thickness, so that it actually shows up. So this is what I'm pulling out, and then I try and take it right above my eyebrow. That's my guide. And then I just kind of start cutting from there. I didn't want these to be too long. Last time I did them way too long, but I didn't notice it till I was done. So I definitely went a little bit shorter, and I could have went just a tiny bit shorter, but I think they came out actually perfect, honestly. So maybe I didn't need to go any shorter. And I didn't have my razor with me, so I'm just taking my scissors. And then with my sideburns as well, because the wig did not fit, I had to make them a little bit thicker and a little bit more exaggerated than normal, to basically camouflage the fact that the wig was just a tiny bit too short for me, or not long enough, or didn't fit. You guys get what I'm trying to say. So I was quite happy with how my edges were turning out. Also, here's a tip for you. If you work with hairspray and you find that when you use your mousse, because this will happen to me, when you use your mousse, you're basically adding some kind of liquid to your hairspray, so it will lift. It'll end up lifting your lace, and you do not want that. Honestly, you just gotta work fast. You just have to work fast. Luckily, I actually kind of took my time this go around, and that's only because I had a crap load of hairspray on my hairline for this particular unit. But any other time, I'm working a lot faster than what you guys see. Yeah, so anyways, just adding a little bit more mousse, and at this point I'm kind of molding the front. I like to do this because the hair ends up falling exactly how you mold it. So if you want it all going back, make sure you do that at this point. I did some I made it start coming down on the sides like you see right here. here, but it just all depends on how you lay. So don't skip this step. It's actually a really important step. And I didn't use any hot combs, none of that kind of stuff, which is why I'm using so much mousse. And then I'm just gonna tie it down and blow dry it, and it will end up setting just like this. So this hair, you guys, I was so excited to get my hands on this color. This color is super hot right now. It's trending. It is perfect just for the summer, and just to kind of switch it up. This hair was really, really soft, you guys. The only thing about it is that I did get a good amount of shedding from this curly unit. So keep that in mind, and that could definitely be because it is already colored. I also did not get any kind of like bunching in the back of my head either. And so as far as styling goes, I'm using my Uncle Jimmy's like curler. It's like a cream. I actually use this on Isaiah's head every single day. It's like a moisturizing cream. And so I was gonna layer that throughout my whole head with some mousse. So I was gonna do the Uncle Jimmy's cream and then add this mousse on top of it. But you guys, I ended up knocking the whole tub of cream over. And so, yeah, that's me picking it up off the floor. So I had to just go ahead and proceed with just a little bit that I had on this cap. And so I just put that right at the top, mainly on both sides, to kind of get some weight at the top. And then I just finished it off, of course, with my styling foam that I was using. And I will put that in the description box as well. And once I finished this up, I just ended up diffusing my hair and letting it air dry as well for a little bit, and the curls came out beautiful. This hair was super easy to style, kept it really simple, really, you know, just straightforward. I feel like whenever you have like color like this, sometimes you don't want to do too much, especially if you're just, you know, everyday girl like myself. This color definitely will get some, it will turn some heads. So if you want to be discreet, if you don't want to be noticed, this is not for you. This is definitely for that woman, that girl who wants to stand out in the crowd. You're going on vacation, you got somewhere to go, you want to switch it up for your man or whoever. This is a really good unit for that. And I just love the color on this unit as well. So to finish up this look, I'm just adding a few layers, like just a tiny bit right in the front of my face. And then I'm just gonna clean up the ends a bit as well, add a little bit of water, do a little bit of scrunching. And then I'm gonna add some concealer to my part. And also, in just a second, you'll see it. And also I'm adding concealer and powder as well to where my baby hair are, because this unit is supposed to be pre-plucked, but you could definitely go back in and pluck some more. I just did not. So adding some powder in those gap spaces, like by your hairline, will make it seem like you have more scalp than you actually do. So that is it, you guys. That is it for this look. Absolutely love this color, love this unit. If you have any questions, comments, please put them down below. I'm getting back in the groove of things. I will do my best to answer you guys. Thank you guys so much for watching, and I will talk to you guys in my next video. Bye.